isolate me so that if I die or I collapse, there's no one around to take me to the hospital. So they're trying to stop me from going to work. They want to traffic me or in environments where I can catch some type of a disease. Like they want me out in homeless so that I can catch something, or it's like high probability I'll get sick, and they want to blame it on me being that I'm spiraling and I'm out of. They're talking in my fucking head. I'm trying to get ready to go to my open house. Last night they kept me up on from 3 o'clock till 8 this morning, and I still rolled out of bed because this is how they do. They want me. They don't want me. They want people to forget about me so that they can do what they did to Bernadette, David Basile, Daniel Atkins, CK, Thomas, Jerry, Sandra, Edward, Dr. Georgie, Morrow. Who else did these bitches murder? I mean, that list goes on and on and on, okay? Of people that were just found dead, dude. And they're talking in my head with a war weapon. So I want to make it clear that last night they made my face swell. They know I have one of my realtor friends invited me and my sister out. They don't want me going to the show. We have a jazz concert, and the stupid bitch is talking about stop me from going. They're trying to stop me from going to my open house. They're suffocating me, like hurting my back, trying to stop me from they're trying to stop me from going. They're murdering me. They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists talking in my head. I want to make it clear because I think the weapon is voice activated, and their brothers or their dads are talking in my head and attacking me with the weapon. So when they attack me, I hear them. So I want to make sure that obvious that the one who's investigating me say that she heard her brothers or whoever talk coming from their voices coming from outside, or thought they were voices coming from outside. I want to make sure that it's very clear that they're working together, and the bitches that are investigating me, that it's obvious they know who the fuck is attacking me, and that it's obviously solely in my head. Because how would they know where I'm going, where I'm at? Nobody sees them. Nobody hears them except for the terrorists and me. The terrorists that are investigating me, and they hear them as if they're not the ones talking. Come on now, these bitches are fucking sick in the fucking head. They need to be sentenced to death. They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists and their stupid weird ass families, dude. I have a 16-year-old daughter, and those bitches have kids. So the fact that they don't have any consideration for what the fuck my kids would feel if I die is just, it's beyond me. I don't know how these bitches need to be sentenced to fucking death. Do you hear me? Those bitches need to fucking die, honest to God. All they care about is themselves. Bitches die. They're laundering money. They're trying to get me they're trying to take different approaches to get me kicked off of YouTube, so I have to be very careful. Before I was, before I knew that the voices were in my head and I thought they were my neighbors, I was moving around and I was trying to escape the voices. But when I realized that they're in my head, there's nothing to escape. So I was going from job to job. I wasn't going to work. I was hiding in my apartment for a month and a half. Nobody even saw me. I didn't even leave. I like barricaded myself inside my apartment. Okay, now that I have stability, I have a place to work, and I've been there since 2019, like late 2019, early 2020. And it's been 6 years, and I've been going to the gym, and You know, I'm seeing my family. It's like these bitches are dying to just pull me away. They're dying to do it. Like they see that I'm building a foundation, and they're gonna wonder where the fuck I'm at. And they're calling me retarded while they're electrocuting me, and I'm dying. And they want me too embarrassed to say I hear them in my head. They're fucking trash. They're making my and the men are like making like weird sounds, and when they do that, it's like they're assigning like an attack, like it could be like them attacking my nervous system, but they have to send it with it sounds like they have to send it with a voice command. So it's like they're like, okay, this attack, and they attach a voice to it, and so they'll be laughing, and it'll be something that will make my face swell, or that makes my hair fall out, or it'll be a sound that attacks my spinal cord. My hands are shaking. That's how weak I am. They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists. If they murdered Bernadette, those bitches can die. If they murdered my dad, those bitches can die. The world's not going to miss them. They don't offer shit. They're not out singing like Beyonce and making a billion. They don't know how to hack into heads without asking for permission. They don't know how to block it. They don't know how to fetch the records so that they're a force to be reckoned with. We're not doing what Elon Musk is doing. They're fucking worthless bitches. And they're laundering money, and they want to run around doing things that we all do and capitalizing on it. And you know, funny, there have been very savvy businessmen, so I don't understand what the fuck that are richer than I'm understanding, because I've been so checked out that most of these millionaires and billionaires was because of good investing. They made good investment calls. Like, what the fuck opportunity did these bitches not have? They're in the best country in the fucking world. Oh, yeah, right. They're making me throw up. I'm trying to get ready, and they're making me sick to my stomach. So I have to check the MLS and make sure. Yeah, that's posted. These bitches had me sitting at an open house, and the woman, that I was hosting an open house for had already received an offer and took it down off of MLS and didn't tell me. And I went to host the open house, and the terrorists talking in my head were laughing like, "Ha, you fucking bitch! We found her an offer, ha ha!" And like I swear, they're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists. And the whole time I was there and didn't know. These are psycho bitches, dude. They're Egyptian American Muslim women. Get off of me. Dude, I'm making it clear. He knows he's not gonna they're gonna end up getting these records flagged. I'm gonna fucking make it clear. Especially now, the bitch knows. What the fuck? Why is he insisting? Fucking retarded. They're pulling me away from getting ready. He's like walking me away from what I'm trying to do. And they're trying to disturb my neighbors. Constantly. So that they're afraid to talk to me or they don't take me seriously as a realtor. They're Egyptian American Muslims. I swear to God. I swear to fucking God. They want to try to get this like lingo going on about me so that they could run around instead of having like pulling records. They go and see what people are saying about me. That's how they fucking do it. I want them sentenced to fucking death, dude. Yeah. Look at all this. This is all swollen. Like, they made my face swell so much. And they're like, haha, you stupid, ugly bitch. You stupid bitch in my head. Mm. And these are really injuries. Mm. Get off of me. What the fuck is this? Like, they did it to launder money, and the bitch now is like, they're gonna murder me just to murder me? Why? They're gonna fucking obviously get caught because I'm done fucking. I'm not gonna sit here and not act like I don't fucking hear the bitches talking in my head. And if anybody were to complain, I would 100% admit it. Mm. If they were to send cops and hear me or I would tell them I have schizophrenia. So these bitches talking in my head can't start these rumors that they want to use to argue whatever it is they want to argue to get away with murdering me. They're pulling me away again. Yeah. You go fucking be professional, bitch. They're Egyptian American Muslim women. They're murdering me. Do you hear me? Yeah. I'm getting ready to want to move in with my mom. I need to be around people. These bitches, you can't trust them. You hear me? They're fucking trash. Yeah. Like right now, honest to God, I feel like I need to go to the hospital. I don't care. It's a fucking. I don't give a fuck. You fucking bitch. Fuck you. They're talking in my head. Look, he's trying to get me to sound belligerent. So he's like, look at how much we made. You look a dog. You look like they're sick in the fucking head. Fuck you. They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists. If you see what they did to the homeless people, once it gets out what they've been doing, and then people see how these homeless people are actually how they got there because of these terrorists and what they've done to them. These bitches, my God. They're so done. And the government already wants them sentenced to death. These bitches are trying to dodge the U.S. Who wants them all sentenced to death. They're after these records. They're after the telepathy weapon records. They're making me go cross-eyed while I'm getting ready. They're like, I don't give a shit what the fuck you have to say. But I'm like clearly live streaming. They're making me cross-eyed. They're making me cross-eyed when I look at myself in the mirror. They don't want men giving me attention, because if men give me attention and one wants to spend time with me, although I'm not, there's no way I'm not going to spend my time like catering to some guy who they're probably going to traffic to be really fucking clingy or weird and not have money, who can't support me and my kids. They're pulling on me. They're pulling on me. Get off of me. There are terrorists talking in my head. I'm panicking. I'm having a panic attack. There are terrorists talking in my head. I feel like there are terrorists talking in my head. I'm having a panic attack. 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 I hear the voices they're talking in my head. They're talking in my head. They're talking in my head. If I'm going to start screaming, might as well say it. They're forcing words out of my mouth. I just said that bitch doesn't fucking care. Like, what the fuck? They're for, like, I have Tourette's. This is how swollen my face is. This is swelling. This is all swelling. And they're pulling on these muscles, the men. The men talking in my head with these fucking whore bags, because the bitches nag them until they fucking want to abuse the shit out of me. And believe me, it's all on the record. You'll hear it. I want the men sentenced. Obviously, want the men sentenced to death. It's just that the women, they they laugh because they say we're terrorists and no one would suspect it. They're playing with my face, so I can't. When I look at myself, it's like it's not sexy. It look like I look weird. My eyes look like I have this blunt look. It's this blunt look that they're talking about, that schizophrenics get. This is why they get it, because the terrorists can control the muscles in your face and they want you expressionless so you don't connect with people. They're pulling on this muscle right here, and right here. Yeah. They're Egyptian and they're making me do these grunting sounds. I want to document everything. I want those bitches sentenced to death. They're torturing me. This is torture. I'm gonna make sure you bitches get sentenced to death. I'm gonna make sure, well, my kids will be around enough. If you don't fucking get the fuck out of my fucking head, bitch. You sound stupid. I'm not fucking playing. There's a record and I'm not fucking joking. I don't give a fuck about your fucking wannabe threats. The bitches talking in my head keep saying, we're gonna talk in your daughter's head. Do you hear me? Yeah. Stupid bitch. Yeah. Alright, bitch. Yeah. And they played on my stomach. Something is up. Like I feel like it's lots of sulfur in my stomach. Yeah. Get off of me! Haha, you're fucking done talking to me, bitch. You're like punk as far as I'm concerned. Haha, business hoe. They're handicapping me. They're crippling me, so I can't put my makeup on. They're suffocating me. They're making me sweat. They're doing like everything possible. I feel like I'm in a critical state. Like I feel like I'm gonna pass out. I'm gonna start telling people that you bitches sound like you want me to fucking die, bitch. Fucking. I'm gonna start telling people like I feel like I'm dying. Hi, Mama.
Devin, here's your reminder.
They're making me
Check
weak.
section
I'm
8.
dropping everything. They're making me weak.
Devin, here is your reminder. Check section 8.
So they know when you want to do something and to try and separate you. They'll hurt you in the process of trying to accomplish what you want to accomplish. So you're screaming and people hear you. So right now they know I want to get ready, and so they're crippling me while I'm doing it, so that they could get me to start screaming. This stupid trash. They're trying to. They want to act like I couldn't. You guys can't. I can't capture their voices on my live stream because of the fan. They play with my blood pressure, and one of the women, I wanted to cry, and I wanted to just fall. I wanted to literally pass out, and one of the bitches talking in my head just said, "Hey, ya," like they're fucking murdering me, dude. It's not a fucking joke. That's what I said. And there's no way I'd ever say anything different. I'm clearing these records, and I want to make sure everybody knows where my head is at, sweetheart. Are you stupid? I would be the, first of all, I don't agree to it. And second of all, I'm not, what? What? Are you trying to make what? You fucking psycho? All these adults and professionals and just all these people in general that I want to show that I want this record to be available to. You fucking think they're not gonna think that way? You fucking idiot. They're making me throw up. They're making me throw up. They're making me throw up. They're Egyptian American Muslim women. They're talking in my head. They're making me throw up. It's not just hearing them. They're making me sick. If I don't go, I'm going to end up in the hospital, and I'm going to make it clear that this is what's going on. I don't feel well because of you fucking stupid weird ass bitch. The stupid bitch talking in my head is like, oh, you're going to ruin everyone's time and go sit in the hospital? You're always going to fucking complain? They're murdering me. The bitches are murdering me, and they don't want me rushed to the hospital when I drop so that I die. Oh my God, so I'm so glad you'll be able to fast forward to these parts of the record so you guys can hear what these psycho bitches are saying, because it's so fucking startling. She's like, you look miserable. The bitches talking in my head are rotting people's legs up to their knees. See, they're mad because if this comes out, it's either they get investigated with the same weapon, or they come forward and then they have to humble themselves and actually get sentenced to death and know they're gonna fucking die. I guess they would if one drops, if one group were to get investigated. I guess they would be able to open up more investigations on more of the terrorists that are using this if they were to discover, like if they were to investigate the terrorists talking in my head, because they couldn't clear their records. They could and they discover more terrorist groups through what they've investigated, um, with the terrorists that are talking in my head. I wonder if that's a possibility. Mm. All this is swollen, all of it. Yeah. Well, I guess you better go run and tell him, and let's find out how you figure this out. You stupid, predictable bitch. They're talking in my head. They're trying to get me kicked off of YouTube. I don't care what I look like. I keep thinking, like, if I was sick and it looked like I was about to die, they would be the first ones to know. They would know before me. Why wouldn't they call to have me sent to the hospital? So maybe it is they're trying to get us to commit suicide, and act like they didn't see it coming. Then I believe that's really what it is. They're trying to force people to commit suicide. They're making me sick. They're making me so sick. Alexa, what time is it? Alexa, volume 7. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 8:54 a.m.
Okay, Alexa, Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. I want those bitches to die. Alexa, what time is that? They're making my face swell. These are injuries. They're injuries. And they made 98% of my hair fall. I'm telling you, the bitches are weird. The women are fucking. They're like. It sounds like they have a fetish. It sounds like they have a fetish to murder. They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists talking in my head. Alexa, set timer for 30 minutes.
30 minutes, starting now.